So in this last video we're going to look at a couple of fun things that Google Sheets can do. There's loads of other things that Google Sheets can perform for you. I'm just going to show you two interesting things that it can do. So what we're going to do here is put our date of birth, and I'm going to make one up. So I'll put it in the correct one. So 16th of the 9th, I'll say 1978. So there's a date of birth in there. Now, to work out somebody's age, because that's what this is going to do, it's going to be an age calculator, we need today's date. Now you could type in today's date, so today's the 4th of December, but a quicker way, because we want it to update and always calculate their age, is do equals today. And you can see whenever I type something like that, it pops up in Google with a suggestion. So this is equals today, and it will hopefully display today's date. And there you go. So today's the 4th of the 12th. Now if I ask you to do this in maths, if I ask you to say take today's date away from your date of birth and work out your age, it might take quite a long time. What we can do with this is do it very quickly by just doing a subtraction formula. So we say take today's date and take away the date that I've put in there as a birthday. And it gives me an answer, but it gives it me in days. Now I'm not going to show you how to do this, but let's see if any of you can work out how to get the number of days and a date of birth into an age. And if you do manage that, see if you can find a way of making it only show a year and not the fractional element of it. So, moving on. Another really cool feature is the ability to translate in Google. You can't do this in a normal spreadsheet. This is really fun. So again, this is another function. We always start functions or formulas with an equals. Google Translate. Here we go. So Google Translate will take text from one cell and translate it. So if I click in here, so cell B4, then comma. Okay, so I'm saying whatever's in cell 4, I want to translate it. Now you can see you've got these codes, all the different codes on here, this right hand side. There you go. So if I wanted to translate from Cambodian into English, I would do KM, comma, EN. One thing you can do is do it automatically, so it detects the language that you type. So I'm going to try auto, and I'm going to go with EN. So I want to translate any language into English, so let's press enter. So let's see if my terrible amount of Bahasa Melayu, Selamat pagi, here we go, good morning. Let's see if apa kabar, if I can spell. And let's see if it actually understands that. There you go, it's worked. Let's try some French. Bonjour. And there we go. And obviously that's something you can play around with. That's a really, really interesting feature. And that's just a couple of little things you can try in Google Sheets.